Last time on the weekly Witchy vlog.
Indians and this is gonna turn out okay. There's more than I thought. Okay, I made a mistake already because seasoning first. Alright, minutes and halfway through it, we'll find out if they're edible. Girl, I tasted one. It's bad. Of course the phone rang. My grandmother called. Like, as soon as my timer went up, started to smell some burning. Using my Thanksgiving dinner is ready. So, weekly status update on my fortunes. What I've done 2 weeks, doing the work and defeating inertia. Reflect on the week, but an act of self-care because it needs to be calmed down. It's been washed, but not styled. Sometimes self-care's work too. That will be my. It's astrological practice. I'm about to do a Reiki lesson for a new Reiki student shortly, and I need to style my hair. But before I started that, and before my heat comes up, because I hear things happening with the radiator here, I want to talk to you about my Saturday ritual, what's required for 22 weeks. For the Spirit Keepers, 22 weeks. Saturday, Saturn. So, supposed to do a dedicated time to study or practice. And I don't know what I'm going to do for that just yet, but we'll see. 15 minutes of grounding or shielding, and I have various techniques listed here in my spiritual journal that I've collected from my Coven Book of Shadows and other various pagan-y books that I have. Then there is detoxifying yourself or cleansing. So I guess like a cleansing ritual kind of thing, which being that I'm doing a Reiki lesson, I think I'll be doing some self-Reiki for that today. I'm gonna go now because the heat has arisen and my radiator is getting noisy. So for grounding, it says that the inside of the cover for this deck, where's it, the back? It'd be a good mantra or saying. Okay. Hey guys, good morning. It's Monday morning. So, with keeping it real, I just kind of lost the thread Saturday night. I did not do my cleansing, which was supposed to be the whatchamacallit, Reiki, self-Reiki session. I'm gonna do that in a few minutes so you'll see it because I do feel the need. Anyway, Sunday I wanted to tell you about because I can do that now. Mondays are not too crazy. I'm working very mindfully on giving myself grace when I don't get to something on a certain day. I can do it the next day and don't beat myself up about it. Sundays is dare to be present, honor divinity, and dare to achieve something next week. I think my achievement for this week will be to make gifts. I'm actually someone new will be initiated into my coven later this week, and for their gift, I decided to make some oil and incense, and I really trying to take the word should out of my vocabulary as well, but going to just make that stuff this week, hopefully today, Monday, but so that's what I'm daring myself to accomplish this week. The other task for Sunday, or ritual, is reflections on the week's tarot forecast, which I'll come back to you with in a bit. And reflecting on this week and some thoughts I have about how this whole 22 weeks thing has been going and affecting other magical and spiritual projects, if you will, that I have going on. So yeah, let's do that. For honoring deity, I'll be honoring Wen. And full disclosure, I don't think I fully understood this until recently. Before I put that in, I have a candle dedicated to her already, and just been working with her a lot this year. I've got this tiny moonstone. But yeah, I've been working with her a lot this year because of working and reading The Cauldron Born over the last 2 years and working through the year-long ritual that's in here. I have a deck, the Llewellyn Tarot, which the major arcana is based on Welsh mythology. Because of that, I quite often use the major arcana cards for the particular Welsh deities I want to pull out. Specifically, Caradwyn. Caradwyn is I was going to say the mother, the priestess in this deck. So, and this has got to be my favorite depiction of the High Priestess ever. So yeah, I removed some miscellaneous things here, and I've got an invocation I can say to light her candle. These 3 red candles, that's part of the year-long ritual, which I'll come back to. I'll probably do a video about that at some point. I think I mentioned it, but yeah, greens, use rice, and the moonstone and her depiction. All you need to know about what's up here. Honor Caradwyn. Okay, looking back over this weekly forecast here. What spirit was most present this week? The Destroyer, disrupting the status quo. That's an obstacle, is what I kind of put. I guess so, more mentally and kind of breaking through or breaking past the mental barriers I'm going to put up for myself. My highest interest to make this week's priority was the Contender, 5 of Scepters here, and stay calm yet aggressive in the face of competition. Is what I put, but I don't know. Lastly, what do I need to be mindful of? Prepare for the Force, the Tame Lion. Having patience, being calm and cool while still pushing forward and extending trust. I think so. more myself, but a little bit with some of my friends and colleagues, I guess, that I'm working on projects with. And there are times where I doubt myself and my thoughts and don't want to give them because I don't think they're worth it, or maybe I should hold back to hear more information first and just kind of pushing forward and, asking the questions when I have them and offering my ideas as they come to me. Having trust that people will listen was a recurring theme this week. So I see that. I guess I see that also in the Five of Scepters here in the middle, the contender. It's mostly battling myself and bad habits or negative thought processes. So yeah.